Hi folks, welcome to North Pole TV. Thanks for tuning in. Today we're in Dundas Square, which is like the hub of Toronto, Ontario. Mostly young people hang out here because there's a lot of shopping and fancy restaurants and things. But you do get the older generations here as well. Today we're doing a poll about our new Prime Minister. It's a 6-month report card. He's been in office 6 months and 1 week, I believe it is. And so I'm going around asking people what they, how they feel about him so far. And the three questions are 1 to 10, how do you rate his performance so far? Second question is, what's your favorite thing about him? What do you like about him the most? And what do you like about him the least, or what could use improvement? Third question is, do you know of any pet or nicknames for him? So I know of a couple. Prime Minister Selfie, or PM Selfie, and PM Zoolander. But those are from the right wing. I'm hoping to find some, nice, positive nicknames for him from the left. So give it a watch and see what you think. Thank you for tuning in. Take care.
I'm giving him an 8. I'm giving him a chance. He seems very confident in himself, so I'm hoping that he will actually carry out the things that he's promised to do. In terms of what I don't like about him, nothing so far. Yeah, I'm trying to be optimistic.
That's good.
Right.
And third question is, have you heard of any pet or nicknames for him yet?
For Justin Trudeau?
Yeah.
Well, not yet. Is there anything I should know?
I know a couple. PM Selfie and PM Zoolander. Rate our new Prime Minister's performance so far.
So far, I'm not too sure, just because I don't know what he's done as yet. Yeah.
It's difficult. He hasn't really done a whole lot that we can pay attention to, so it's hard for people to give an evaluation. But you're saying, did you give a number or no?
Maybe 8. I don't know.
8?
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Second question is, best and worst thing you like about him? What do you like most? What do you like least?
I have no opinion about that because I don't know
His
anything.
hair?
I mean, it's superficial. So,
Yeah. That's still an answer though. Okay. Third question is, have you heard any pet names or nicknames for him?
Not that I can think of. Yeah.
PM Zoolander is one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate our Prime Minister's performance so far? It's 6
Well, I don't see nothing new.
So 7 or 1 to 10, how would you rate him?
It's difficult to say, but I don't see nothing new, nothing. No improvement.
Maybe a 5 or something?
Yeah, maybe 10.
10?
Yeah.
10 is perfect.
Oh no, it's maybe 50%, right?
Yeah.
Oh, 5. Yeah.
That's not like about him so much.
Well, I don't like because lack of experience.
Very young, yeah.
Yeah, very young. Yeah.
So that would be your least favorite thing about him? Do you have something you like about him a lot, or like about him sort of? Funny nicknames for him yet, or?
Well, not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. We're starting.
Yeah.
Perhaps after 1 year, we want to see that.
Yeah, okay. He's been in office now.
3 or 4 at the very best.
3 or 4, okay. And your second question is your worst and your least favorite and your most favorite thing about him.
To tell you the truth, I just don't like his attitude, the way he talks, and I don't know much about him, so I really shouldn't be judging. But
Oh, you're allowed. Most people don't know much either.
I don't know.
So,
I haven't had a chance.
Generally, you just don't like him.
Yeah,
Is there anything you like about him?
not really.
Not really, okay. And third question is, have you heard any nick or pet names for him yet? Nicknames or pet names for him yet?
I think 7.
7?
Yeah.
Very popular. Use improvement.
I like his engagement with the indigenous people, which is very important because no prime minister ever, apart from Trudeau, his father and all. But like Harper completely ignored the indigenous population and all the conditions that's going on up north. It's very horrifying because it's like a third world country basically. The housing systems, there is no fresh water. There is basically no basic necessities for Canada. As our economy is doing very well, and people are living very good and everything. But what we don't understand is why we're still living in that sort of cultural genocide era, you know. So I like his engagement in that, and I like his the diversity he brought to the parliament, which was very, very important. And I like how he said he was 2016, which was right, because we always say, yeah, this 2015, 2014, 2016, but like this time is actually something actually did happen. And I like his engagement internationally. Like he tries. Well, we haven't seen much action yet internationally, but like I like his engagement in terms of being a feminist and trying to look out for the best interests for everybody. But I also I have a lot of faith in him. But at the same time, I don't know. Sometimes I'm scared, you know, because he's a young, handsome, popular guy. You know, he's always on the covers. I hope that doesn't go up to his head, you know, like fame and everything.
Myself, I'm quite a bit older, and I was around when his father was prime minister for many, many terms. And it was like Canada fell in love with him, you know, for a while, and then things went wrong and they dumped him. I'm kind of Trudeau. The name Trudeau is kind of like Canadian royalty, and I'm kind of concerned. I really like the state system where it's 2 terms, 8 years, and you're out. You can't be prime minister after that or president after that. I wish we had a law like that ourselves, because I'm very concerned that over time, like if Trudeau Justin's in office for say 10 years, everybody starts to get affected by the power at that time. So I'm worried that because he's going to be he's so handsome. He's got the Trudeau name. He's like Canadian royalty, and I'm worried that he's going to be in power too long. But it's only 6 months. We don't really know. So I'm just taking the poll to see how people feel about him. The third question is, have you heard of any pet or nicknames for him yet?
Nicknames or pets for him? No. Maybe because it's Trudeau and I'm French, so maybe I'll call him Tutu. You know, Tutu means teddy bears.
Four, okay. And the second question is, your least favorite thing about him and your most favorite thing about him?
Least favorite thing, he wants to legalize pot. Most favorite thing, I really don't have one right now.
Most favorite, you have nothing, okay.
No.
And have you heard of any, third question is, have you heard of any pet or nicknames for him yet?
Not really, no.
Nothing?
Seven,
okay.
I would give an 8.
8, okay.
Oh, he had a speech about science, right, recently?
About science, yes.
Yeah, about the quantum computing.
Yeah.
Okay, I like him about that.
Okay, so you like that? Anything that strikes you that you'd like to see improvement?
Nah.
I like that he speaks more like a human than a politician. I like that. I feel like, well, I guess what I don't like would be is maybe he sometimes talks or says that he's going to do things and doesn't really do them, or, you know, talks in idealism and doesn't really follow up. But yeah, just a couple things that have happened so far.
Myself, I like the fact that one of the first things he did, I think the very first thing he did was take the jets out of Syria, take our jets out of Syria, which is good. Why the Americans are there bombing in other countries beyond me. Why we joined in was beyond me. So I'm glad that happened. But have you heard any pet or nicknames for our Prime Minister yet?
Well, okay, so Justin Trudeau, the name of it in Chinese, like if we just had the song or pronunciation in Chinese, it sounds like small potato. So,
Small potato.
so I've heard about those things.
And that's the Chinese translation?
Yeah, it might be just like my parents, my dad.
That's cool.
Because my dad doesn't support him.
The small potato.
So you're just like, oh, the small potato, blah, blah, blah.
That's great. Thank you. And you, pet or nickname you've heard for him?
I don't think I've heard a nickname. I just heard the usual stuff like the nice hair and all that.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
but nothing. Yeah.
9, 8 to 9, I'd say, out of 10.
That's pretty good. Okay, improvements in.
Well, I'm a big L liberal, so I'm gonna like him. I'm registered, but the thing I like about him the most is that he's trying to take a sort of planned approach to solving problems. He's not rushing in with the first solution. He's taking time to carefully craft a solution, which I like. The thing I dislike is the Saudi arms deal thing that's going on. Now, I know that a contract is a contract, and if the Tories made a deal with the Saudis, as the government of Canada, we have to uphold it regardless of the election. But I don't know, it would be nice to sort of have a bigger discussion about that as a nation. Like that, I'm a registered liberal, and I have a couple conservative friends, and they criticize him about the selfie and the hair and his age, although he's older than Obama when he became, I believe, senator or something. But one thing I have heard is a meme where basically they put a statement and then they put his name Trudeau, like it's true though, get it? Oh, okay. I promise to fix the Canadian election. It's Trudeau with his name, get it? Okay, yeah, the pun. Yeah, I don't know. That's it.
Disturbing enough is I would go for 8.
8, okay. Let's like about him the most, and what maybe you'd like to see some improvements in.
I would like some seasonal improvements, yes.
Do you have something you like about? Do you have something you like about him the most?
The transportation, yeah, the public transportation will be great if he can. I don't know, more buses. We need health.
Health?
Health care.
Oh, healthcare. Healthcare.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not sure what he's done there. Third question is: have you heard of any pet or nicknames for him yet?
Not yet.
Nothing.
No, not yet. No.
9. 9.
9.
9.
Yeah. Okay. That's the highest I've heard so far. And you?
Well, I agree with my husband. He's 9. He's not bad.
He's up front with everything. He's up front with everything.
He's up front. Okay.
Yes, with everything that's political, and he gives it. When he gives a speech, he gives it so that you can understand.
Okay. And you're at least an area where you'd like to see improvement?
Oh, that's hard to say. There's always improvement just about everywhere.
The problem is there, but I'm sure there must be some. You would say about the same thing, I guess?
Yes, the seniors, they should take better care of their seniors. We have a few seniors that's really in need, yeah. And they do not recognize the fact that there is people out there that they have to take care of.
It's not a popular news item. You don't see it in the newspaper all the time.
No, because they ignore it. They completely passed it. The page, they pass the buck, they pass the page, they just turn over and they don't take care of the seniors. If you look on the street, the way some of the seniors look, it's pathetic, absolutely. He follows in his father's footsteps. He's not doing too bad, but there's room for improvement.
Okay. And the third question is, have you heard of a pet or nickname for him yet?
No, nothing yet.
I haven't heard it, no. But you know what? He walks like a little duck and he performs like a man.
I'd say I'd rate him an 8.
8, okay.
Not so thrilled with so far with the amount of appearances he's made outside the country. But I guess I'd be more critical if he hadn't at least done a few things within the country, even though he wasn't physically here. Yeah. Okay. So it's a mixed bag.
Yeah. So that's the worst thing. What's the best thing you like about him?
Best thing? He took a stand and he's going to decriminalize marijuana. I mean, I'm just tired of this in between, and at least somebody made a decision. He's going to make a call and he's going to carry it through. I'm trying to think. Prime Minister Elvis.
Oh, I haven't heard that one. That's a new one.
Well, 6 months, 1 to 10, I'd probably a 7 or 8. And 6 months isn't really any length of time to say anything. It's a big change for us going from a PC government to a liberal government after so many years. Best thing, he's young. Yeah, he'll grow into the position. His family heritage was Canadian, so he's got the ancestry behind him for Canada, He's worst thing is him living up to his father's reputation.
Have you heard any pet or nicknames for him yet?
No, I haven't worked on any yet.
8. 8, okay. Your least favorite and most favorite thing about him?
My favorite thing is that he's pushing for the legalization of marijuana.
Right.
Least favorite thing is the Syrian rush for Syrian people. I don't understand that. I can't come to grasp with that yet.
Yeah. He's actually, his first act in office was actually to pull out the 6 jets we had over there. Although we still have people over there apparently involved in that. I don't know why either. Okay, the third question is, have you heard any funny nicknames for him yet?
No.
I've heard a few. PM Selfie and PM Zoolander. I was actually interviewing a Chinese lady. She said that translated in Chinese, his name, Justin Trudeau, means little potato. Isn't that funny? All right, thank you for your time. Have a good day.